Welcome to the live. This is the last one ever.
God, spray. Like the blooming place. Talk to the people then, dear.
Why? Yeah, you guessed. I'm stressed. Why? Take two guesses, the usual.
People set up 5 minutes before they go in live.
Because somebody calls some stupid bloody meeting and drags it on and on and on, and then we're in a panic to get tea, and then we're all behind as usual. I can't do this. The mouse just ain't working. Hi, Steph. Hope you've had a better day than I'm having.
Well, I can't get stuff working, so it's going to be it.
Sorry, I'll be with you in a minute, guys. Anything works.
Well, I don't think I can charge them.
Esta semana, prueba los conos de helado sabor ananá y chocolate día Temptation con un 25% de descuento. Por solo 1,42 el pack de 4. En tiendasyendia.es.
Dora, te va.
Oh, 72 for Pete. Just to get the phone to charge.
What's up, Sue? Let's just say that
We're back.
divorce is most definitely on the cards. And that ain't a joke.
Oh,
I don't know what's
Right,
going
plugged
on
on
with
now.
any of
Plugged
this.
oh,
Nothing's
God.
working.
Move over a bit then, dear. Oh, can't see anything.
Hi, Anne and Andy. Hi, Anne-Marie Pollitt. Hope you're all well.
You put it all in the bin there, Mike. Don't ever do that again.
We put a bag of clothes down by
Hi,
the
guys.
bin for people, and some twatted has ripped it open and scopped it all over the path.
Yeah.
So Marcus
It
has...
got basically what's happened is I've took what I went and got the rest all over the path.
all over the path instead of putting it back in the bag or putting it in a
Oh,
pile.
please.
So what we do then again? Move over a little bit, dear, so I can come in, please.
So it's now all gone in the bin. So
Right, start again, shall we?
don't you dare! Don't you dare! Unless everybody wants to witness me taking your head off your shoulders.
We're back, guys.
Please
Yeah,
make the
we'll put it in.
most of it because this is the last live.
It's not the last
On this-
live.
well, I'm not
Every
doing
Sunday
anymore.
from now on, guys.
No, it's not because I'm not doing anymore, so you're doing them on your own.
We'll
And
talk
that's the
around in a
real.
week.
No, definitely.
Anyway, yeah, cracking day here again in Benidorm today.
Hi, Marcus.
It's been pretty warm. I don't know how warm it's been because obviously the temperature things are not on a Sunday. Trying to do it live here, so. Yeah, they're not on a Sunday because chemists are shut. So yeah, it's been pretty warm, huh? Haven't been out too much. You alright, sir? You're calming down a bit now.
No, and after this live, I'm going to bed, and you can do what the hell you like.
You're not coming swimming.
No, you can go and drain
I'm
your
going swimming
bloody
after.
self. Good. Mark Hofton's in said looks like the heat
Hi,
is
guys.
stressful. Hi, Mark.
We're late, see, that's what's happened, guys, and
Mark.
suddenly looked at the phone and it was 7:45, so
Sorry,
Yeah,
Mark.
panic.
I know that we know you. Can you please remind me how we know you? Joan said hi. Hi, Joan.
Right.
Welcome to the channel, the usual rubbish. Sorry, Anne-Marie, I don't know whether I said hello. I think I said hi to Anne and Andy. No, I'm not
Hi,
coping
guys.
with the heat. I've just about had enough and I'm ready to quit the whole damn lot. Hi, Adam Hassim.
I miss you, dear. What's happening with this? We're having a...
At least Marcus is getting a lovely breeze. Evening, Mark.
I wish we'd got this set up properly. First one, always set up properly.
And said, yes, Steph can't get comfortable, especially in bed at night. And that's the problem. It's still like 27, 28 upwards at night. Absolutely unbearable. The fans, yeah, they're all right for a bit and then they just start blowing warm air.
Yeah, they just blow warm air around, don't they? This morning, 7 o'clock, woke up, sun blasted in my eyes. And, yeah, getting a sunburn there I was.
Pity he's not a vampire and disintegrate in the sun. Joan's a new subscriber. She said a friend John shared your channel. Well,
Thanks
hi
very
Joan,
much.
and welcome to
Yeah,
the
welcome to
channel.
the channel.
And thanks John for recommending it.
She's calm sometimes, don't worry.
What I think I'm going to do is drop doing the lives with Mike. He can do them on his own. And I'll maybe do my own lives through the week.
What, you going back live through the week?
Anne Marie
You
said
fall
come
asleep on them,
on
mate?
a drink with us for my 60th birthday. I will do, Anne.
Yeah?
Just
Yeah.
remind me when you're over again. Please like, share and hit that notification
It's got to
bell
be
as
soon,
well.
hasn't it? Is it
Hi
beginning
Top
next month?
Notch.
Hi
Welcome.
Top Notch.
Usual
Usual thing. Getting back into it.
begins with a C. Because he's just, this is what he does. He just makes everything so damn stressful. And when I do respond, he wonders why.
I'll never get ready at 1:45 though.
Adam
Yeah, maybe.
Hassim said Timothy Dowd live. I don't know what that means. Sorry, Adam.
Somebody's YouTube channel?
Timothy Dowd live. I don't know. 13th of July, Anne's over. I hope that's not a Friday, but with my luck.
There you go.
No, it's Sunday.
Sunday. You want to shut that door a little bit, bud?
Sunday, yes, Anne.
Stop it blowing
I will
back a
come
bit.
out on the P with you.
There you are.
In fact, I might ditch these muppets and just come and get...
What's wrong with me?
You're going on your own.
Why pissed off with me?
I didn't say I'm
Midget.
pissed off with you. Jones
Yes, I
said
ditched these.
Tim is a tuber in Tenerife. All right, okay.
That's not the guy you watch.
Keeps pulling Timothy Dowd live. Sorry, Adam, it doesn't... Please explain. Because that doesn't... Do you mean Timothy is doing a live now? Is it somebody who's a YouTuber in Tenerife? I don't really understand.
That's where he knows you from. Maybe.
Well, I don't do lives in Tenerife.
Oh, God. So,
Adam Hussein keeps putting Timothy Dowd live. I don't understand what it is. Does he mean Timothy is doing a live? Don't lean on me.
come on then, you
Oh,
can
right,
control it.
sorry, Joan, okay. Sorry, Adam.
Have you got it now, sir?
Timothy Dowdbiss. Think we mean that Timothy's doing the live
So what are you going to do?
in
You're not-
Tenerife. Okay, I'm with you now, Adam, sorry.
Right, let's move on.
Sorry, Joan, let's move on. Stephanie said another YouTuber, Sue, lovely.
There you go.
The more the
Told you.
merrier. Welcome to the channel, guys. Please hit the subscribe. But please consider checking out my channel.
Yeah, check out Sue's Reynolds Sue.
Shut up, Benidorm Scooter Sue.
That's the one.
A much better channel. Definitely a better channel.
You think so?
Yes. Don't think so, I know so. Oh, we don't get...
Whizzing around on a scooter order.
Thanks, Steph. I was going to say, could you?
There we are. Anyway.
And there's Marcus's link as well. Benidorm Crazy Marcus. Another brilliant channel.
Tell me when I go go.
Joan's just subscribed to my channel. Thank you, Joan, very much.
Brilliant. That's a couple of subscribe to.
Hi, Tracy W. Good evening.
Hi.
Go on then, you want to talk.
Oh, I forgot
So
what I was
it's
going to say
your
now. Yeah, we're going to be doing the Sunday Night Lives back again. They're trying to do them weekly.
He
Try
is.
not to be so stressful next week.
He is.
We are.
I'm doing my own. Tracy said, I agree with you, Sue. Your channel's the best. Cheers, Tracy. Joan subscribed to Marcus's channel as well.
There you go. We've
Thanks
got us
very
all now.
much. We're trying to get Marcus up to the 4,000 subs mark.
Yeah, yeah. If anybody hasn't subscribed to Marcus, please do, because he's 10 short of 4,000 now.
He's had fun.
10, because you just got one.
Yeah, he just got one, so
Yeah, we're all well, Tracy.
so if we can get another 10. That'll really
Coping with the heat.
knock him on for next week.
And this thing next to me being his usual wind up.
Ah, you love me.
No, I don't.
Apart from when so.
You see, I've heard of like a cheaper way of getting a divorce. I'm seriously considering looking into it. Apparently, you go online and you can get the paperwork for the divorce. You download the paperwork, you get it printed off. Then you fill the paperwork in, then you need a solicitor to witness your signatures on the paperwork. And then, I don't know, it goes through to the courts somehow to
Your
be
signatures.
passed through the courts. That's probably going to be where the money comes in.
Yep, definitely. And having translate, of course. Because you have to translate everything into Spanish.
Stephanie said, let's get Marcus's subs up, please.
Oh, thank you very much,
Thanks, Steph.
Stephanie. Thank you very much. That
Thank
started us off. It's got us a bit closer for this month.
So that's how you do it, guys.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get paid this month unless we have an absolute brilliant night. I've been trying to work a few things out this month and it just hasn't worked out really. But hey, carry on, we'll keep going.
Joan says that she lost her husband a year ago, Sue. Nothing worse than losing your soulmate. Oh, bless.
Yeah.
Really sorry to hear that, Joan.
That's why I don't want you to divorce me, dear.
You're not my soulmate, though. That's the issue. You treat me horrible.
Oh, yeah.
Really do. So if anybody's on here is looking for a good woman, somebody who knows
Well,
how
you know
to
something?
treat a woman.
Go on and smile, Sue. That's what you need to do. Smile and carry on. Keep calm and carry on. Have you got a quiz tonight, anyway?
No, I'm not doing it.
Have you not got a quiz?
I'm not doing one.
Oh, we'll just do a chat tonight then, eh?
Anne Shaw said condolences, Joan. Tracy W said, will you and Marcus be doing the ghost hunts again, Sue? I really enjoyed them. I don't know. Can you ask him?
Marcus, you're doing ghost hunts?
Tracy wants to know if you're doing a ghost hunt again because she really enjoyed them.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll be doing one at some time.
Probably soon. We were going to do one the other night, but to be
You're
honest,
going to go
it
Sunday,
was
weren't you? Well, that's tonight, eh?
tonight.
Yeah, but Problem is getting in the pool as well now. That's taking up time, isn't it? When you could be out ghost hunting.
And also, if you're in a mood, it's just not worth going.
To a medical.
No.
That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we'll get you possessed.
I think I've already been there.
And Shaw said, Tracy, I love the ghost hunts. Oh, thanks. Karina Chance is in.
I was going to have
Said
a
hi
drink
to
as well.
Mike, Marcus and all in chat.
Hi.
Hi, Karina.
Good
Joan
listening.
said, I've got to go now. People enjoy the live. I've liked. Thanks very much, Joan. Thanks for
Thanks.
popping in. Hope to see you in the live again
Yeah,
soon.
keep your eye open for the videos that come in this week.
Tracy said, I look forward to that. Anne-Marie said, everything will be okay, Sue. Please stay with Mike and Marcus. I don't have an issue with Marcus.
She loves me too, but
It's-
she don't like to say.
I'm
Yeah.
hot enough. Can you stop being? What I want to say would get his channel took down again. So.
No, I don't think get it took down again. You've only just got it back. It was about 3 weeks now.
See, sometimes I really wish people could see someone how the other person sees them.
Like me see you, how you see me. That'd be a bit weird, I think.
Stephanie
So.
said, thanks for popping in, Joan. Take care. Tracy W said, Anne, just watching Rod at Glastonbury. Oh, he's watched Stuart at Glastonbury.
He was out doing the homeless the other day. You see that? And, over there on Facebook.
No, I didn't.
It's helping a homeless guy out. I don't know. I didn't go into it and read it all, but
Seen something where he'd done a bit on stage with his mum. Got his mum up on the stage singing.
yeah. They get on a bit now, eh?
And said, Joan, come back soon, lovely family. Bye, Joan. And Marie said, Mike loves you, Sue. He doesn't.
I do.
He doesn't.
I do.
It's just because no other twat will wash and cook for him.
Well, yeah, I've got your benefits, yeah.
Oh, can you wash me some boxers? I haven't got any boxers. No, because they're all living in his underwear. In his bedroom, I mean.
It's all right.
Tracy said, I don't know how you manage with no aircon. I don't, Tracy.
You're really suffering this year, aren't you?
I've got an aircon unit, but apparently it needs a pipe. And I'm just thinking it's probably just going to be just as expensive
It's going to be
doing it.
heavy on the electric, I would have thought.
Stephanie said, I hope you're well, Queen. I haven't seen you for a while in chat.
I think it's 20 quid for the pipe.
Anne Marie said, yes, he does. What we doing, Anne? Pantomime? Oh, no, he doesn't.
Oh, yes, he does.
Tracy said he's 80 and jumping around the stage like a spring chicken. I know, I saw that.
Yeah.
I think the one I saw, it said he was 79 and he got his 92-year-old mum, I think it was, up on stage, singing together, and he's in tears, bless him.
They live a long time, these Stewarts, don't they?
Stephanie said, why has Top Knot's message been hidden, Sue? I don't know, let's have a look.
A while back since she's been in.
You used to shout if you see him.
I can hardly see them, so.
There. Top Notch liked, much love.
Yeah, it's okay this end.
Unless he's done another one that's been hidden, maybe.
It's on YouTube playing their games again, is it?
Stephanie said, I'll show it, Sue, it's nothing. And Marie said, I love my John. Yeah, but you've only just got married. And Shaw said, think we all wind one another up sometimes, just don't bite Sue.
Yeah.
He doesn't just wind up Anne. And we had a chat a while back saying that we were going to give each other space where if you went in your room, it meant that you needed some time out. But he just keeps coming in every 5 seconds like he did last week.
I've got to check you're all right. Don't want you pegging out on us or anything.
And
Yeah.
Shaw said, Tracy, more energy than I've got in this weather. Top Knot says, I'd just be auto hide think, no big deal. Stephanie said, I've shown it up, Sue. Don't know. Karina says, Steph, yes, I'm fine, thanks. Just been very busy with one thing and another lately. Hope you're okay. Yeah, it probably is YouTube, Steph, because they're a load of you-knows.
Yeah, they take silly comments out, don't they, for no reason.
Top Knot said it was a joke we watched Stuart. I don't know, I haven't seen it. Stephanie said, I know Top Notch, I showed it, but it's still not showing. Oh, you bad lad.
Maybe it's just showing it to us then, is it? We'll read it out.
I haven't seen it, so how can I weed it out?
Well, that's it there, isn't it?
No,
Is that another one? No.
no. It was a joke recording Rod Stewart, but I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
There you go. You're a chat reader anyway.
Well, shut up then.
Get on it then. Am I live?
Yeah, we'll talk then.
Well, come on then. You want to do all the... Have you found it yet, sir? No.
Tracy said, he said, do you think I'm sexy? Oh yeah, you're not allowed. Stuff like
bad
that.
word again.
Yeah. Stephanie said, all Top Knot said was, do you think I'm sexy?
YouTube just seem to be pulling stuff for no reason at the moment. You can't be trusted. Can I?
Silly things.
Well, I've had my channel for 6 months. What did they do with it? 7 months. You know, you thought they'd put a few new subscribers on there somewhere. Not one video up, nothing.
Anne said you can't say nothing. Yeah, it's YouTube. I've got a drink somewhere, but I don't know where he's dumped
You know
it.
where your mum's drink is, Marcus? Drinks.
What?
Drinks.
Yeah,
Do you know where mum's drink is? I
Oh,
could do
yeah.
it. Oh, can you pass it over then, please?
Sorry, nice.
God, I don't know. Kids, we having no more, dear. That'll be
Definitely.
all right for you.
Because you can't find it.
24 wins, 6 lights, thank
I'll have
you.
a glass of squash, please, sir.
Stephanie
Mr.
said,
Bowen.
you're here worse than that at
Or I'll have a little contrast.
Sunderland Athletic Football Club, Top
And
Notch.
one of them cans of energy drink is there still.
And Marie said, my friend who's fallen out with
That
me is calling me names.
More glass.
No, small
I
glass.
wouldn't let it get to you, Anne.
What was that? Sorry, I missed that one.
I'm not reading it all again. Tracy W said, I'm sat with a nice cold glass of wine. Sounds like a bottle, but I think a bottle, yeah. I meant to say sounds like a plan, but I'd need the bottle.
You know where I was in, you have bottles of wine. I haven't forgotten when you went off that once and had to come and rescue you. Driving around the tree in the middle of town, saying, how do I get off?
Can you get me another cold drink as well when you come in, mate? Anything?
You was a bit drunk that day though, weren't you?
Stephen Jones is in, said good evening, Mike and Sue. Hope you're well. Hi, Stephen.
Hi, Stephen.
I missed you
Sue.
and the girls Wednesday night.
Friday night.
Friday night.
Friday night, I mean.
So they
Stephanie
missed some of
sent
them.
me to Tracy cheers, and she said, Anne-Marie, take no notice like a school kid. Stephanie said, evening Stephen and Sue Jones, hope the family's well. Top Notch said the heat in the UK is so nasty compared to Spain. It's so clammy and nasty and comfortable here.
Yeah, we tend to forget about that.
It's just as bad here though, Top Notch, to be quite honest.
It's just really warm there, isn't it?
We've got all the humidity here.
You know. Yeah. Was the last one?
Sorry.
What does an option now?
Tracy said at the end of the bottle it's half empty now. But that's alright because I won't be buying any more. Try to get as many drinks as I can in.
Yeah, we had a
So
load
I've
of
got
energy
drinks
drinks.
and then I moan about them.
When did you fill the fridge up with them?
Oh, I don't know.
Last week, was it? Beginning of last week? No, at the end of last week, I think it was. Yeah, they've all gone now.
Anne Shaw said no
That's
wine
two.
for me. A cold glass of cranberry juice. Nice.
Cranberry juice.
Tracy said very clammy today, Top Notch. Steph said, oh, I'm pretend it's wine. Everybody's just saying hi to Steve and Sue. Tracy said, Anne Shaw, I've not had an alcoholic drink for 6 weeks. Well done.
Hold on. Not we.
Karina said,
I've had
what's
several.
the temperature in Benny now, Sue?
Around about 40, I think.
Fix sake.
Are you getting into a wet area there, dear? Should have brought you wellies. Try that now.
No, thank you. We've got 31 on the laptop, but it's warmer than that.
Yeah. It's been round about 39, 40, isn't it? Last couple of days, so. Pretty warm, eh?
Anne Shaw said, Steph, I won't pretend I hate wine. Stephanie said, Anne-Marie being hidden now, Sue. I don't know. I hope we haven't got a troll. Tracy said it's 25 in the Midlands.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Stephen was helping Sue's friend who's a single mum move house. Ah, good lad. Well done, Stephen. And Shaw said, Tracy, not drunk alcohol for more than 20 years, just don't like the taste. What's the point of drinking it if you don't like
if
it?
you don't like it.
Exactly.
It's fortunate I've got a taste for it, so. I don't drink it that often these days, though, do I, dear?
No, of course you don't every day.
It's the cheapest thing you can drink in Benidorm.
That's his excuse. Karina said, no wonder
saving
you all
money.
look hot and flustered. Exactly. Bearing in mind that it's 8:30 here and it's shown 31 on the laptop, which is probably more like a 33. And it won't be much cooler overnight.
It's about popping out, isn't it?
Tracy W said, Anne, I don't drink a lot now, just fancied one. And Shaw said, plus, I hate hangovers. Stephanie's just got back from the caravan, said it was really hot in the caravan. I bet.
Yeah, I should imagine. I don't know how they do it on the campsite. That's gonna
Because
be
they've all got
scorching
air
them.
cons in.
Well, every caravan up there. I can see you can do it with aircon, yeah. But yeah,
Tracy said, it is, yes, Mike. Poppy's dearer than ale.
yeah, definitely.
John Connors in said, hi Sue, very hot in the UK. Hi John.
Hi, John. Yeah, so why are you suffering so much this year? Emma?
I don't know.
You really seem to be sluggish
Oh.
and
Mark, I think I've just realised who you are.
have you got a remark, is there?
Is it Dan and Mark? I'm sorry. Paulie's in. Hi, Paulie. Welcome.
Right,
He said, Mike, back in the 80s when I was a regular there, it was Benny Ped.
Benny Peg.
Benny Ped.
Wonder why that was. Go on, sir.
John Patton.
Hi.
Hi, John. Another John. Said he was over 2 weeks ago and was looking for you, Mike.
We're about, I mean, we haven't been doing so many videos as we normally do, but yeah. Just trying to keep it going and
Oh, Paulie said it was the moped hire.
oh yeah, yeah.
And Shaw said 26 here at the Mo, probably 30 plus in the conservatory, so I'm writing it now. I'm keeping out of there. I would, that's the only problem when the sun's right on it.
Great for making bread though. But yeah, I could do that tonight after the stream.
So everybody's saying, hi, we'll go on then, because I'm going to lie on my bed.
You coming in there? You have a
No.
wash.
No.
Come on, come down.
I
You need
said,
to
no,
cool
I'm
down.
feeling really stressed out. And please stop. This is one of the problems why we argue. Because he's always telling me what I've got to do.
You haven't got to do it, but you'll feel a lot better for it if you. And you'll stop in bed for hours and hours and hours then.
1 foot on your head.
Not like getting up every couple of hours, come and sit down the front.
If I don't hit him. John Connor said, how long you lived in Benidorm now?
It's coming on 6 years now, isn't it? Yeah. I'm getting used to the place now. It's still melting, but do you good on it, dear? You do all the weight you lose.
Karina said, I bet you're going for a swim after the live.
We are, me and Marcus.
And John said, wow, 6 years. Paulie said, is the Los Pelicanos Hotel still there? Yeah? Los Pelicanos is still there?
Los Pelicanos.
Well, it's the Pelicanos now.
Yeah, so Pelicanos, isn't it?
Sol Pelicanos, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's still the same place, though, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tracy W said forecast is 31. I have to go to work in a shop that the aircon is broken. Good old Greg's will get round to fixing it in the winter,
Yeah.
more than likely.
You remember at school that always used to happen, didn't it? The heating would break. It never break any other time but midwinter. Once midwinter got there, that's it. It's gone.
Stephanie said where Sue and Mike Marcus live is amazing. I'd live there. Oh, cheers, Steph. You know you're welcome.
Pity we can get another couple of rooms, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Make a fortune.
And Shaw said, Tracy, that'll be unbearable oven on as well. Tracy said, yeah, it will be, I bet. 31 and then you got all the ovens going.
Yeah.
Paulie says, as I said on a recent post, I'd always start my night in the silver dollar. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
still going in the Piccadilly.
that must have been there quite a while. You're saying it was there in the 80s. So I don't know how many of Benidorm's bars were out in the 80s. It got changed a lot Was it the end of the 80s, I think it was, wasn't it?
I
90s?
don't know.
Yeah, I think a lot of the strip changed then.
Paulie said yes, 83. Wow.
Yeah.
There you go, guys.
So it's got to be a good business, isn't it?
Karina said, Paulie, it's good in the Silver Dollar. I like that pub. The Piccadilly was good, though. I haven't been in the Piccadilly since it's been redone.
It's all right. It's still like it was, but karaoke's not really our thing, is it?
No.
So yeah. Listen to you singing.
Tracy said the Silver Dollar's been there for as long as she can remember. Wow.
Yeah, it's got to have been there a few years. Would be worth trying to find out.
Steph likes the Silver Dollar as well.
It's like everything else. It's either one or the other. There aren't a lot of people that use both. So the Piccadilly or the Silver Dollar. You find that?
Yeah.
Not a lot of people use both. I think the Piccadilly's cheaper for the beer though, isn't it?
Probably.
I think it's about 150 last time we were in there. Are you struggling, dear?
Yeah. Who's sick again? Sorry, guys.
Oh dear. Marcus, can you
Just
get
not
some air from someone?
coping with this heat at all.
Will you just talk to the people a minute? I'm going to open that door a little bit.
Okay.
Hopefully it won't blow all over the
Stephanie
place.
said that bar was good too, near you, apartments too, opposite the Prince Park. The Primavera, the new little bar, very good. Fortunately, it doesn't open very late though. Oh, that's nice. Which is a shame. I don't know why, guys, this year, I think I've said on some of the vids, I'm just not coping with the heat this year. I mean, I have been
Right.
over here with it being 40 upwards. In fact, I think the other year it was pretty close to the 50s mark.
I hope that's alright for you guys. It seems to be
So,
knocking the picture out a bit, but
I'm just really not coping this year. Tracy said, I can remember when, by the Ambassador and Wiridor, where the shops are now, was a football pitch and wasteland. Ambassador and Wiridor. Ah. But that's going back a bit. Pardon me. John Connor said, where's Marcus?
yeah, that must be a wall back
Pardon
there,
me,
'cause
sorry. Marcus is on the sofa on his phone.
didn't they have that disco bar thing in there
I don't know, maybe. I don't
before
know.
the ambassador went in there?
I don't know. Karina said, Steph, mind you, like at the pubs in Benny. Oh, I like all the pubs in Benny, apart from a few on the strip where you get the nutters, yeah.
Yeah, the Red Line one.
I wasn't going to, so I might just come straight out with it. Well done.
I don't know, we're in Broadway's getting as bad. So,
Anne Marie said, have a cold shower.
have you drunk that drink, sir? Huh?
I don't remember being like this before. Really struggling.
Good, yeah, yeah.
Beginning to wish I hadn't eaten now. Eating now is getting to be a
Marcus, can you get...
struggle.
Marcus,
And sure, so
you
Tracy, I
get one big
remember
drink.
the football
something.
pitch we always passed on the way to the market.
Pint squash or something.
What's up with her?
He's feeling a bit dizzy.
Oh,
Looks like you're in a disco there, sir.
Stephanie said, Karina, we always avoid the strip. Tracy said, Annex must have been the early 80s, late 70s. Wow.
Yeah, I
And
wonder
Shaw
what-
said, Steph, that's you and us, we avoid the strip.
I wonder if we can get some old pictures of the strip.
Don't know. properly online, Google them.
Yeah, we'll have to have a look.
Oh, I forgot to say.
That's a good video, wasn't it?
Bouncer got arrested down there last night.
Who?
A bouncer at
Bouncer?
Talker Town, apparently.
Ah,
Pepper sprayed some lad, kicked him at the bar, and when lad said, like, okay, I'm leaving, he's belted the lad full force and knocked him to the floor.
and the police have arrested him, not before time.
Oh yeah, it's not. That's not before time at all. It's got a bit rough down there again. It's summer, but
The trouble is, as well, a lot of the times these aren't bouncers even from the bars. They're just like thugs that are just there for selling the drugs.
they do drugs down there, do
Tracy said, and Steph, I do the strip, but we are picky what bars we go in, and we go out early before the idiots come out. That's the best way.
they? I mean, most of the bars we've heard of, some kind of hassle going on in there sometimes. But
John Connors said he's coming over September, but only allowed the 90 days.
there you go.
That's
You come
still
for
great.
3 months then. That'll be all right, won't it?
Brilliant.
Go back 3 months, then come back. Yeah.
And Shaw said, I don't mind to wander along the strip about 10 in the morning, but definitely not after dark. Yeah.
It's all right in the day down there.
Yeah. It's just at night. I mean,
It's
you're
just
still
at
going
night
to
for the
get your...
kids, yeah.
Thanks, mate. You'll still get your booze heads in the day, but yeah.
Say hello, Marcus.
No.
Hello, Marcus.
Stephanie said, is any flights getting cancelled for Benidorm because of the heat wave? I know friends going to Turkey have had their holidays cancelled. Wow.
Oh,
That's crazy. Surely it's a person's choice whether they go or not.
he loves his bike.
Top Knot said, I think weekends are problematic. If you avoid the new town Friday and Saturday, it's fine. Not as many stags, hens groups midweek. True. And Stephanie said, I'd never go down the strip at night. This one does because he's got no common sense.
Yeah, but it's just obvious. You have to keep yourself out the way. Well, we have to go down and do it.
Pardon me.
I'm not so much for drinking down there though now. I'd rather do the film, get off there and come back and get a beer on the way back maybe. I'm going to have a beer. Somebody else was to buy me one, of course.
Karina Chan said, and there's plenty around away from the strip. Anyway, to have a good night out. I like the Rock and Roll House and Sinatra's with good old Tom. Ah.
Yeah, you can't get much more packed than that when it's when it's going. Rock and Roll House. Remember your first experience over there? You wonder what you was going into, didn't you?
It's alright in there though.
Yeah. It's
Tracy said we go in Morgan's at 7 when it opens, and last time my granddaughter FaceTimed me and she was so excited because we were in Neptune's. Oh, bless. And Shaw said, Steph, neither would we apart from anything else. I can't stand the racket now. Used to go a few years back, been there, done that. Stephanie said, are you off to Benidorm anytime soon, top notch?
I dare say it'll be over sometime.
So if you're coming over to Benidorm, guys, and you want to meet up, give us a shout. Always happy to meet up.
Yeah, I don't think we've been out and about so much this year, have we? Yes.
Please talk.
Talk. You're not feeling good.
No, your drink is starting to.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. It was all right and just suddenly.
With the movements.
Top Notch said nah, struggling for childcare at the moment. Top Notch. Bring them. We've got a balcony. We'll just shut the door.
Well, you're going to have it filled in with the... Yeah.
Shut them out on the balcony.
So you're willing to babysit then? There you are. For free?
I do great babysitting. The only trouble is, a lot of parents don't approve of me sitting on their baby. And sure, so plenty of other places to go in Benidorm.
Is that jokes?
Yeah.
All right.
We like the old town, not saying it's quiet. The Spanish are pretty loud. Not in an aggressive way. I know it was heaving last night, the old town.
I think it's Friday. There was stag do down there. I think what it was. Stag do down there, and there must have been 20 of them, 25 of them.
It was yesterday,
And
weren't
the
it?
bars below where we live, like, and they're making hell of a racket, weren't they?
Yeah. Stephanie said she's over for New Year, but looking for September as well.
Right. Are you going to stop over the road again?
Tracy said sorry will be next year and back as we're off to Orlando in November.
It'll be warm over there.
John said, are you near the sea, Mike and Sue?
About 15 minutes.
Not near
Walking.
enough to drop kicking into it, but
No.
yeah.
You know, you thought if you keep me that far.
You can see it from the apartment, and it's nice at night because we can see.
We can see. I like it, sir.
We can see.
the sea. Oh. See, violence after Broadway.
We can see the boats on the sea at night.
We can see the sea on the sea at night.
Karina said, I'm gutted. I can't come to Benny this year as we're going Cyprus in 7 weeks from my son's wedding. Oh, lovely.
Yeah, so,
And Stephanie said, New Year in Benny Cactus, Mike. Oh, you're right down the other end
all
then.
right. Yeah.
Yeah?
It's supposed to be all right in there, though.
Don't know.
Tell me the lad stopped there once. Said it was all right down there.
No, I thought they stopped in the Nadal.
I think some stopped in the Dow and some stopped in the Benny Cactus. It's all the same pool area and everything there. See, it is. Sister Hotel. That's where the smugglers used to come in. Then the Dow. Go on then. What are you going to say? Oh, it's hot.
Wish I hadn't had them 2 chicken portions. Keep taking the pee-wee and you're going to get me throwing up in your lap.
Well, as long as it's not on camera.
Will be.
Well, you're that bad already.
But there's carrots in it.
You wait till 12 o'clock tonight.
Just fed up of it. It's just so hot. There's just no let up.
It's not been that bad this year, really. I don't think. It's got a bit warm now, but we've not had that prolonged one we had the other year. I mean, that got hot just after January. And it went all the way through, didn't it? Remember, we didn't have any rain or nothing. So,
Steph said
Yeah.
Prince Park was twice the price and more, Mike.
oh. I would have thought so, because it's a bit out of the way, isn't it?
Karina said, Steph, I'm dreading the heat over there, though it's been known to reach the 50s in August. Cyprus, yeah, I bet.
Yeah. It has got up to that over here, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's, you can't do anything then. I remember when we were in Turkey and it got up round there and you just go and bar to bar and that was it. Walk down the road about a couple of 100 yards and you've been in about 3 bars.
It was bad over there. I was like just going in the shower fully clothed. It was so bad.
That was the sea.
I didn't go in the sea, I went in the shower fully clothed. Do
Oh.
not contradict me.
Okay.
Tracy said the prices are high for next year also. Yeah, I bet.
I still can't work out what's going on with the beach. I mean, normally there'd be loads and loads of people down there. It just seems to be a lot of spaces down there at the moment. You get the same as me, so because it's not the time I'm going or something, is it?
We're all going when they're all going into the bars for the drinks or the siestas.
Yeah, well, I didn't get last time I was down there. Maybe it was just change of shift. 'Cause I know the Spanish don't like to come out till about 6, do they?
No.
That's that last couple of hours down on the beach and then going about 12 o'clock.
And Shaw said Andy's mate stayed in Benicactus. He said it was nice, but I'm just not keen on the hill up to it.
If you go down the front, there's just a few steps up to it. Maybe about 10 steps up to it. And then there's a way in there, and I think there's a lift just inside you can go up off the front.
Stephanie said Cardiac Hill, true.
That's the
And
other
she
way
said, I'm
round.
sure you'll be okay, Karina. And sure, said, Karina, I couldn't stay outside 5 minutes in that sort of heat. Steph said they've checked the prices for next year and they're mad.
You would have thought it'd be this year that the prices would be mad though, wouldn't you? It's been 700 years now of Benidorm.
And Shaw said, Steph, it's always went past walking up the cross. Don't think I'll be going there now. John Connor said, can you recommend an apartment for me in September? Have a look on Facebook, John, and put in Goworth Holt and have a look. If it's not got anything showing, drop him a message. I know he did have quite a nice holiday let apartment. Somebody is like renting their apartment out privately.
Oh, excuse me.
That's the one that I
got his
sent
number?
you, Steph. I haven't got Gareth's number offhand now. So I said to go on Facebook.
Alright, okay. Yep. I was going to say you could have dropped me a message and Sue could have put it on there for you.
Tracy said, yes, Steph, Jet 2's ready, dear.
I've seen him a few months back.
Stephanie said, taxis, I think, for us over New Year. Tracy said, Steph, I only like travelling with Jet 2. John Connor said, thanks. Steph said, that apartment looks amazing, Sue. It was nice. Have you messaged him yet to see? And I don't know what the prices are like, whether you can tie it in with some cheaper flights, I don't know.
That's what you need, the cheaper flights. And
Yeah. So that's the only trouble. You can always, well, you can usually get it cheaper by doing it separate, your flights and then your apartments or hotels or whatever. But
just
it's getting
watch
them,
the insurance, haven't you?
it's getting them tied in together though. And Shaw said, Steph, get an electric scooter. Yeah, I could imagine that.
Get that 3 o'clock wherever you're going. Yeah. That's going to be the cheap one, isn't it? Sunday night maybe. Monday morning.
Get a double scooter up there, Steph, and I can have an e-scooter. There you go. Top Knot said,
I would
is
have
it
thought a
loads?
skateboard would have been better. Stand on the back bed.
Probably. Top said, is it loads more to enter an apartment with aircon, I'm guessing. I don't know, I don't think there's really any difference in it, to be honest. And she said, Tracy, I like Jet 2 sometimes, get some good deals. And Steph's at Flamingo Oasis in March for 2 weeks. All inclusive, $780. It's not too bad.
2 weeks.
Ah,
You don't want me going myself.
it's not too bad at all. Top Knot
Good.
said, Jesus, Steph, that's cheap. When in March. Should go March the 14th. Nice. So I take it that's $780 each, but that's pretty good. And Queen has said, Steph, that looks a nice hotel. It is a nice hotel, the
Flamingo
Oasis.
Oasis.
Yeah.
That's the problem with living here, we can't go there anymore.
Can you scratch my left shoulder, please?
We can't. You're going to love me forever now.
No, right a bit. Down a bit. Down a bit. Down a bit. Right a bit. Probably been a bit again. Right a bit more. There, just up, just slightly up a fraction. Left a fraction. Have I been bit?
No, it's dry skin.
Left a bit. That's right. Left. Left. Up.
Up.
There.
There.
Yeah.
That's dry skin.
Not your bottom, your top finger there.
There.
Yeah.
Game talk. Come on.
Stephanie said it's lovely, Karina. Stephanie said we'll be there for Cheltenham and Paddy's Day and my birthday, Top Notch. Ooh, lovely.
Dry skin. Horrible.
Very nice.
Sweaty dry skin. You need to go in the pool, dear.
Hang on, March. Sorry, Steph, my...
Where are you? Come on.
I was going to say, how's it your birthday in March, Steph? Because when you was over at the Prince Park, it was for your birthday, but yeah, of course, because we're only in like... Oh, my.
It's not with it, guys.
Guys, I'm really beginning to get worried. Not only do I think I might have dementia or something,
That's what the problem is, getting old now.
and somebody
Needs a reboot.
somebody sits there and constantly, I'm getting old, but he forgets I'm getting old. Tracy said Oasis is a long way up to walk, because that is that the one by Lidl's? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's from Lidl's there.
Yeah. It is a bit of a way
Step
to
the
walk,
road, yeah.
but it's still a nice hotel, yeah.
Nice curry house up there, isn't there?
Yeah. Alibaba's.
Yeah, get an Alibaba's. And much curry in there.
Stephanie said, spending my birthday with you all again, Sue. You better do, lovely.
Yeah, great.
You better do. I've just ordered some bits and bobs when you're over.
We'll see how Sunderland are doing by then.
Not telling you though. Tracy said, thought so. And Shaw said, Steph, whenever we go Benidorm, it's always March, November, December and New Year. Better for me as I hate it too hot. We just go prepared in case of rain or chilly evenings. Don't blame you.
Yeah, but like last year, 30 degrees at Christmas, wasn't it?
Christmas, it was like
It's
unbearable. The trouble is at the moment, it's like I am starting to struggle with the thought of food. It's cooking it, it's eating it, it's just so hot. I just really can't be bothered. But saying that, salads aren't really any better. I mean, we
you
had...
have to cook salads.
Yeah, but we had salad last night, didn't we?
Weird salad we get.
But
That was alright last night, I reckon. Mine was.
I did struggle with it though. Really did
It's
struggle.
like the leafy type salad stuff.
Mhm.
And the one we had last week, it was really dried out, wasn't it?
Yeah. But I was speaking to a Spanish lad I speak to in one of the shops where I get my slushies from, and was saying about this, and he was saying like when it's like this, he always has like ham and watermelon,
Yeah.
you know, oranges and stuff, things that
Fruit.
will give you some juice or something light that you know.
Get some water back into you.
Yeah.
You don't like
I
watermelon,
don't
do
like
you?
watermelon, no.
Weird.
Um,
I choose saying about that now. I'm going to go and get one.
Stephanie said we're the same as you, Anne. Tracy said we're normally there this week, but we're not. Oh, bless.
Oh, it's terrible, that, isn't it? We always
Yeah.
used to go away. What was it, first week of May, wasn't it?
Yeah.
When that actually stopped, we're thinking, well, we should be away now.
Uh-huh. The
Terrible.
trouble is, though, like, even though we live here, like, you know, you still sometimes just want a break.
Yeah, we haven't had the holiday for nearly 6 years
No.
now.
No. Fortunately, like, it just seems every time we start to get a little bit of money aside, something else pops up. And I keep thinking, like, you know, you got Albia just down the road, Albia Gardens maybe,
I think I
or
want to go a bit further than that.
I don't know.
Been in Altville Gardens, haven't we? Years and years ago.
Yeah. And sure said 7 years in a row, only had one day of rain, Christmas Day, but we were in a hotel eating all day. Stephanie
So
said
do you.
first time in Benny for New Year's, looking forward to it. Oh yes, Steph. It's gonna be brill.
Yeah.
Maybe we can meet up early in the evening and come up to where they've got the stage and everything, maybe do something, watch the fireworks.
Get all the free drinks.
Yeah.
Oh, Spanish go mad, don't they? And free
Uh-huh.
drinks. Oh, you got a glass, that's it. Fill it up for you.
He emptied his glass and his lad was, oh, we don't even know what it was. It was a dark looking liquor,
It was one of the stronger whiskey thing type.
whiskey things. And then walking back, we all got given a can each by some young
Yeah.
lads, you know.
Wrecked by the time we got home, aren't
Yeah.
we? Wasn't unusual there, like that.
And sure said Steph, lovely atmosphere New Year. What dates are you coming over New Year? Sorry, Steph.
Come on, New Year, no?
No, just
No.
New Year. Karina said, Jesus.
25th.
Neil's just looked at the Ambassador in
26.
July, half board, 11 nights, and it's gone up to £1,377 each. Wow,
That's a lot.
that's mental. That is mental. Karina said, Steph, we only paid 1,700 last year for both of us.
You know, it's put the prices up, but surely somewhere it's got to top out.
You know, 1,700 for both of you, and now they want 1,377 each. That's crazy.
Next year that's going to be same price for one of you.
Stephanie said, of course, we'll definitely meet up soon. And they're coming out the 30th December for a week. So the day before New Year. So, yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, that
And of
could be
course, you've still got
really
the
good.
Christmas atmosphere. And, you know, we'll get you.
4 kings,
When's
3 kings,
Three Kings,
3
yeah?
kings.
How long you here for, Steph? Yeah? How long you here for the New Year? So we'll take you up in the old town. You
That's
can
on
see all
the
the...
6th, isn't it?
Yeah?
Usually.
6th of January for the Three Kings. That's brilliant. The parade, we'll meet up and we'll show you where to go up in the old town. We're going for the parade and absolutely fantastic. You'll love it.
You see Marcus get thrown about by the police.
Just a week, so 30th December, 30th,
A bit off the start.
31st, 1st, 5.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're going to be going back. So you won't be here for the 6th, Steph. Is that right?
6. It should be last night, shouldn't it?
Karina said that
7 days.
night everyone take care. They're coming on the 30th. So you've got 30th, 31st. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. They'll be going back on the 6th. So night Karina.
Night.
Night Tracy.
Night. Are we coming to the end here?
We are on the end.
We are on the end.
Um,
Well, once we calm through down,
yeah,
that wasn't
have a
too bad,
lovely
was
week.
it?
Anshaw said only ever went twice in June, once in Prince Park and once in Torre Dorado in Finistrat. Nice 3-star hotel, but a cardiac hill. Yeah, where did we stay? We stayed at, when we first come over, the first time we came, we stayed at the Toronto. That was nice. It's a little bit out the way.
Yeah, that was pretty good up there.
Yeah. It was a bit like when you're walking back, but walking down in the morning was nice
And to
downhill.
be honest, it's a bit dated now. It's just as it was
Yeah.
when
But
we
it was
left.
nice coming past the school because all the kids would be shouting at you to practice their English. Anne said Three Kings is brilliant. Karina
Yeah,
said, Anne, we
good night.
stayed there, and yes, you're right about that hill. Anne Shaw said, Karina, not so bad after checking, could use the lift up. Stephanie said, oh, extend stay Sue. Yeah, come on. Just do it to stay like over the Three Kings. Well, you probably need a couple of nights to recover from the Three Kings, but
It's not that bad.
it's brilliant. It is a really good parade. That's the one with all the animals, isn't it? Like the bloody ducks and the horses. Oh, Steph, you've got to do it because,
Is that the one they do all that, yeah?
yeah, the horses are just like, the training for them is just amazing. How they get them to do like the steps and the pantsing, and then he gets it to go backwards. They have all the ducks. They had a bull.
And have all the guys chase them round,
Yeah.
sweep it up
Yeah.
and in case.
Was it the other year you didn't come and I went down and I had this bull in the parade and he decided he liked somebody in the crowd who just starts, maybe not like a bull as such with the horns, but you know, like a heffalump, and he just starts going off into the crowd. He did though, he just went into the crowd. So yeah, but he's going. Stephanie said we paid $650 for a week in the Benny Cactus for half board. That is brilliant, Steph.
No, that's not bad at all.
It's not bad at all. Half board over New Year. And I should imagine.
It does go down over here after Christmas, so
Yeah,
from the 26th onwards, I think it
yeah.
is.
Does that include any sort of thing New Year's Eve? Are they doing any kind of gala? Or New Year's Day, maybe something? And Shaw said, I love the geese though, how they turn back and forth when they get the stick and they stop dead and then they go back and then, I love them. And the noise they make. And the little goats, the little baby bitty goats are so...
Been nice in our freezer, but anyway.
And last year they had donkeys, but they had two tiniest baby little donkeys that were adorable. John Connor said, night Sue, Mike and Marcus. Night, John.
Night, Joe.
Don't forget, yeah, have a look on Facebook if you got Facebook. For Gareth Holt. Any problems, drop Mike a message and
Yeah, we'll
try
see
and
if we
help
can
you
sort
out,
it out for you.
definitely. He's a lovely lad, Gareth. He's very accommodating. Another one is, I don't know why I want to say it's Pritchard or something. I think I'll have a look on Facebook.
We want to find a few of these new apartments. I thought that's what you were doing,
Yeah.
finding some of these cheap apartments.
I did send Steph the details of that one that Gareth posted. There were no like prices on it, but it's one somebody private rents.
Yeah, if you're coming over for 3 months, you should be able to get a reasonably good deal.
Yeah, because I think he does do you know, various. I'm sure we'd love to rent it out over the 3 months. I mean, I could also see if our old landlady's got anything, because she used to do a lot of holiday lets. You know, when you think you could pay like 500, 600, 700 a month.
What was that one Bob used to stop at? That was fairly cheap, but it was when she'd got space, wasn't it?
Yeah, I can't think now. So where are we? And Shaw said those balls are massive but really placid. Stephanie said, yeah, there's stuff going on in the Hotel Sue over New Year. Great, because I was going to say they normally have like a gala dinner sort of thing. But there is a concert usually on the beachfront and tons of people on the beach. They have like a big stage and they do the Spanish New Year and the English New Year as well, so very
Will
good.
they be having the stage in the same place this year though?
Oh yeah, probably, yeah.
Because there are 5 guys.
No, probably. Probably. It's normally where it goes.
They're not going to do well that night.
And Shaw's going to say goodnight to Sue, Mike and Marcus. Good life, thanks. Stephanie said Prince Park wanted 1,500 for New Year. Wow.
Well, that's a bit expensive for New Year.
Anne Marie said,
Nothing.
is there a Costa's Coffee in Benidorm? Yeah. There definitely is up in the old town, Anne.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's that?
Costa's Coffee. Oh, you know where the big old tree is in the middle of the old town? You got that row of bars. Costa's is on this end now. Anne said good night all in chat. Night Anne. Night Anne and Andy. Have a brilliant week.
That's not
As
Costa,
Steph
is it?
said, yeah. And Shaw said that's a lot, Steph. Prince Park usually reasonable. Stephanie said, I know, Anne, that's why we chose Benny Cactus. And Shaw said, best gala meals we've ever had is Sandos Monaco, but it's expensive to stay there. And I mean expensive. I can't remember what hotel we were. We were in the Flamingo Oasis and they were having their gala thing, New Year's Eve and the New Year's Day meal and everything else. But
Marcus,
there was a
right
hotel
down by the old tree.
down the
Coffee one
bottom.
at the end. What is it?
Starbucks.
Oh,
It might have been the Regenta,
that's right.
or can't think what the other one is. But it was one of them hotels down that end on that same strip. And we were speaking to some people and they were in there. And the hotel had given them all tickets for the Benidorm Palace for the New Year's Eve gala show.
That's good, eh?
So,
That's
yeah.
couple hundred quid, eh?
Yeah.
Starbucks,
Karina said
apparently.
next time I come over I might bring a tent. Oh, sorry, yeah, it's Starbucks, yeah, you're right. So is there a Costa Coffee, Marcus?
I'm pretty sure there's one somewhere, bro. I can't remember where.
Don't know.
We don't know, Anne, sorry, I will have a look. Karina, oh, with that. Anne said, think we paid over £3,000 for 3 weeks, Christmas and New Year, and that was 2019. But that's not bad for Christmas and New Year. And that's 3 weeks, and that's for 2 of you, so that isn't
Yeah,
bad.
but that's a while back, so
Yeah,
we'll have gone up a bit since then.
and that was the Sandos Monaco. So not bad, yeah. So guys,
Thanks for coming in.
you've had extras.
We'll try and calm Sue down a little bit for next week. We'll get our fan or something. She can...
As long as he's good looking. Oh, and before I forget, guys.
Before she forgets. And there's more.
Fire
look.
Stick TV sent you a friend request. That's a bit.
There you go.
What was I going to
Any
say?
of her private videos. I
What
know.
was I going to say? Oh,
And there's more.
this is for Patrick. I'm sorry, I don't know your surname. Patrick and his partner. I know that you were coming over on the 24th. If you're here, drop us a message on any of the videos and I'll get back to you. I know someone called Patrick had put a message on a video or something and I just cannot find it. Really can't find it, so I'm really, really sorry. If you have dropped me a message, I'm not ignoring you at all. It's just that I've lost it. Lost it a long time ago.
It happens when you get older. You can start forgetting things and everything.
Yeah, lads, if you're over, just drop me a message. Stephanie said, great live, take care everyone, have a fab week. Yeah, it weren't a bad live, was it? He's still breathing.
Well, you get to my age, so every day's a plus.
And this is how hot it is. And I've got a glass of squash now.
Not showing the 3 cans of beer behind there as well.
Yeah. That's you.
Anyway, guys, thanks for coming in. Been a great night. Maybe we'll have a quiz next week. Back next Sunday. Same time.
Don't forget, Marcus will be live next Friday night.
Yeah. And don't forget, if you haven't already subscribed to Marcus, if you could, it's going to cost you nothing. It'll just help Marcus out that little bit. Give him over 400, pump him up a bit for next week, and then get some fabulous videos from him, hopefully.
And that's for anybody that's on the channels. If there's any of the Benidorm family channels that you haven't subscribed to, Benidorm Scooter Sue, Benidorm Mad Mike, Benidorm Crazy Marcus. We are all different channels. We
Benidorm Place.
Benidorm Place as well, yeah. We do different things on our channels, so go and take a look. Also, and I'm not begging, somebody probably will say I am, but we do have our buy me a coffees on our channels. We also have our PayPals on our channels, so that if you want to get us a cold drink when we're out and about.
Coffee is not a cold drink unless you have a cold coffee.
Cold coffee,
There
see?
we go.
Yes, see? And also, if you're out and about in Benidorm and you see us, don't be scared to give
Hello,
us a
guys.
shout, yeah? We always love to talk
We're
to
not
people.
always as knocked out as we were the other day when Marcus met somebody.
Yeah, bless him. And it was
He
hot,
was
and
trying,
I think
but-
he was a bit spaced out.
I
bit
think we just
hot.
needed a drink.
Also, check out on my channel as well. I have got membership. I have only got one member. Hi, Stephanie. So if you do want to join, there's various prices from as little as $1.99 a month.
What do they call your little channel, dear?
Benidorm Scooter Sue. So come and take a
She hasn't
look.
hit me yet, so.
We do need to get more members because I'm hoping to get some members in at the top tier with $4.99, so I can start doing some
Yeah, if you can get.
members only lives.
You
in.
need a few, though, to do members only, don't you?
Yeah, yeah. It's not much good me and Steph just doing a members only live.
If you go up to about, what, 5?
Yeah, we could
5
do
or
it.
6 of them.
Yeah, we could do it. We could have chats, that kind of thing. So anyway, guys,
Yeah.
over to his channel.
Right, thanks for coming in, guys, as I said earlier. Yeah, more videos going up in the week. I'm probably going to get some tomorrow. That's the plan. It doesn't always work, but
Depending
Yeah.
on the heat.
hopefully I'll get them up tomorrow afternoon. And then we'll see where we go from there.
Yeah. And the plan is usually we do intend to get up early, but obviously if we've had a bad night, do get a bit more of a breeze of a morning. So
Not in my room, you don't.
if you've had a bit of a rough night, you usually want to just lie there that little bit longer with the fan on before you have to
Absolutely blinded this morning. I was
face the
fun
day.
spraying my eyes. I'm thinking,
Yeah.
oh, no.
It is nice early in the morning. It is cooler. Should get up, should get out, should get video done, but nobody's open.
I should get up about 5 o'clock actually and come and sleep on the balcony for 3 or 4
Oh,
hours.
that'd be lovely, wouldn't it? And the shops don't open till about 9:30, so
Anyway, we're on overtime now, sir. Say good night.
good night.
Good night, guys. See you on the next one. How do we turn this off now, sir? We're not practicing at this anymore.
Cross.
Marcus helps out with don't turn it off, lad. See you on the next one, guys.